okay, John, I swear that I tried to film and put out a video that wasn't Star Wars related. I went to Comic-Con last week and I tried to film a vlog and make the whole thing into a fun video, but I just got too excited, enjoyed the con too much, and didn't take enough footage to make into a video. So the only thing I've got to show for it is this.
Have you seen the bag on the other hand? It's a bag of Justice of Spider-Man.
That's amazing! And I don't think that justifies his Wi-Fi Friends video, so we're going back to Star Wars. We're going to keep trying to get back through conquering Star Wars, which is my mission, to read, watch, play, and review everything that is in the Star Wars canon before Episode 9 comes out. And today we're looking at Obi-Wan and Anakin, a story that takes place between Episode 1, Phantom Menace, and Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This book is basically the story of Obi-Wan and Anakin going on a mission to answer a distress call on a planet that isn't in the Republic jurisdiction. And there's also a B story that takes place a little bit before the main story. Kind of a common theme with these Star Wars books, about Anakin questioning whether or not he should leave the Jedi Order. Now, this takes place in between a time that hasn't really been addressed a lot in the extended universe canon. There hasn't really been a lot of material other than this book in this era, and I was excited to jump in and see what it was going to be like. Unfortunately, this was boring. This was very, very boring. It was a very standard story of, you know, them answering a distress call. It felt like one of the, you know, less interesting episodes of the Clone Wars. Kind of a cool idea for the planet, but nothing that hasn't been done before. No really interesting Star Wars-y twists on it. Yes, there were some good moments. I liked the moment where Anakin reveals the reason why he wants to leave the Order. But other than that, this was kind of just a bland mission between Obi-Wan and Anakin, who are great characters and are portrayed really well in the comic, just the story really wasn't there. Another thing that really brought this comic down was that the art is not, like, bad. It's good art, it's very talented and very interesting to look at. But I don't know if it suits a comic book, because there are a lot of moments where a lot of action is going on. Sorry, my phone just went off again. A lot of action is happening, and you can't quite tell, really, at first glance, what exactly is happening. It's very busy, and this is by no means like an outright bad thing. There are a lot of people that like this very detailed, very, like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess detailed is the only way to describe it. A lot of people that like this type of art. I personally am not a big fan because I like to know exactly what's happening. I prefer the art of another Star Wars book that I'm sure I'll review at some point. There were some nice moments, but overall, just didn't really enjoy it, couldn't gel with the art, and I thought that, you know, as one of the only things that addresses that time period between 1 and 2, it kind of let me down. So I'm going to give this, for the good moments, I think I'm going to give this 2. I still think it's a little bit high, but I think the good moments were quite interesting and I enjoyed them as a Star Wars fan, but ultimately the story and the art just didn't gel with me, so it's going to get a 2 out of 5. You know, there are always going to be bumps along this road, but hopefully I will find some more interesting Star Wars canon stuff and I'll let you guys know. And you, John, and I'm sorry that I keep putting Star Wars videos up. It's just all the content that I'm doing right now because it's what I'm thinking about 24/7. Goodbye.